a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but the beauty.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Free Fall Podcast. This is episode 3 with your host, Brandon Smith, and co-host.
Hey, this is Saul.
What's going on, guys? We just want to do a relatively quick one today. Knock on wood. Hopefully it's not too long.
Who's there?
But we just had some things I really wanted to talk about. I wasn't really planning on doing a podcast today. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing because I just wanted to talk about some stuff. That is the point of a podcast, I guess, was what I've been told.
Yeah, give or take something.
Kind of weird, right?
Yeah,
but first thing I wanted to go over, let's jump straight into it. And first of all, I want to thank everyone for the support. A lot of messages, a lot of DMs
Heck
about,
that's what we need.
yeah, dude, that was awesome. Everybody's been super nice.
Keep it up. Yeah, definitely need it.
Super nice and to lend the support you guys have. And it's really helping me out. Making me feel a lot better about everything. And kind of good on social media. I posted like one clip and pretty crazy reach. Had some bigger influencers share it, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And it got a lot of exposure. So yeah, a lot of shares and stuff. Like a lot of people shared it. I was really surprised.
I was too. I mean, you gotta brick by brick.
Oh, here we go.
Build.
No, it was
Just
really
the
cool.
moments,
And I
you know?
appreciate everyone that did share it, everyone that talked about it, everyone that reached out to me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. And Saul
Thank you.
appreciates it too.
Definitely.
I know he does because he talks about it nonstop.
Can't stop. Won't
Can't
stop.
shut him up.
Yeah. Thanks for the follows.
Brick by brick. But thanks for the follows. But yeah, guys, first thing I wanted to talk about, because I definitely had the same theme. The first 2 episodes we had the same theme about, building good foundation. That's not going to be easy, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It's going to be hard starting something, learning stuff. But the thing I wanted to talk about today, because I was getting super frustrated with, there seemed like there's a million steps to everything, and it fucking annoys me.
It's always
Pisses
a
me
block
off.
somewhere.
It's just like, can I just do it?
No, you can't.
Okay, I don't know why I did the air.
That's at the 100 mark reach there.
I just wanted to hit the air horn.
You got it.
Should I have done this one though? No, whatever. I got a soundboard.
Fail.
We got to use a soundboard more.
Heck yeah.
But anyways, I wanted to talk about the first thing is that consistency is key. And I mean, when I say that, I mean that you don't have to worry. Well, this is more for me. This is me talking to myself right now, guys. You can listen if you want to. Everyone that's
I am
listening and
yourself.
watching. You have to stop trying to be a perfectionist. Those of you that do that, or just worrying about being like super great or having like really good quality, because what it does is it's very often not attainable to the standards a lot of people set for themselves of what they're going to achieve, whether it's like how many likes you get or how many people respond to it or how like proud of something you are. For me, like I put a lot of energy and expectancy into this podcast, and like I don't think I could have done it. Really, I don't think I could have done it anyway where I was like, damn, hell yeah, I fucking killed it. Because like no
Nothing
matter
better,
what, like no matter what happened, I'm always gonna be like, man, I should have done this. Man, I could have done better. And really, all it does is like unnecessary negativity. I think you really need to like take a deep breath and slow down. And I'm literally again talking to myself, but just take a deep breath and trust the process.
Oh, for
Trust
sure.
the process and just be consistency and understand if you're consistent with decent quality over time and you just continue to provide content or provide a message to whatever you're trying to do or work towards whatever you're trying to do, that eventually you're going to attain it.
Your
You don't
level
have to
of
be
perfection.
Yeah, you don't have to be perfect the entire time. So that's the first thing I wanted to really touch base or talk about because I think it's super important. I think my mouth's too close to this. And then that kind of leads into the second topic. So if you want to butt in and just kind of add to that. If you want.
On that perfection thing,
Mhm.
It's kind of like what you said is like you get that false pretense of you need to be perfect, which I think in the end it destroys your picture, like the final outcome.
Yeah, that's true. Like a self-fulfilling prophecy almost. Like if you're worried about it not like being perfect or not working, like we'll go Star Wars for a second, right?
Oh boy,
Ooh, I fucking
Don't get me
love
started
Star
on
Wars.
that.
Oh my god. But
you know
anyways,
the little guy on the
Star
thing
Wars
with
is
this.
that's gonna be like a whole episode dedicated to Star Wars. Like actually not kidding.
Yeah,
Stay tuned.
I'll be the
'Cause
host
I
on
love
that one.
Star Wars.
You can't be me. I'm level 99. But no,
But-
like the what I was saying was like like you manipulate it to be perfect, and then in the end, it's just this terrible mess that you've created
Yeah.
because you want to be so perfect.
For sure. Yeah. If you worry about something happening so much to the point where it like consumes you, if you're worried, like you're like, okay, what do you have a goal you want to achieve and you're so worried that it won't happen, you're actually probably going to end up ruining that.
Self-sabotage,
Mm-hmm.
sinking boat.
Yeah. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And it's just a tie into the Star Wars thing because now it's stuck in my mind and I have to
Oh,
talk about
man.
it. No. It won't. It'll be quick.
In
It'll
the podcast, far, far away.
be- Seriously. Star Wars helped me. It was like a huge part of, I'm not a nerd. Okay.
Are you sure?
I think so. No, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a fucking nerd. Okay. No, there's
Not
nothing wrong with
yet.
being nerds.
Not yet.
Oh.
I have different.
I remember Joe Rogan called Lex Friedman a nerd, and Lex Friedman got pissed.
Yeah.
No, I just like remember that. No, I'm knocking nerds. I'm definitely a nerd. All right. So, but what I'm saying is like, okay, there's in Star Wars when Anakin. Oh, this is gonna sound so nerd.
so cringe.
When Anakin was so worried about Padme Amidala. What am I
They're
saying right now?
the same person.
Okay,
yes.
Her dying, like he had a vision that she died in childbirth.
yeah.
So like he was gonna like join the dark side to stop her, and like that's what ended up killing her. But that's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I mean,
Same
I
thing in
can-
life. Like you can really worry about something happening so much to the point where you make it happen.
Oh, the other thing you were talking about was
Sorry. sorry.
FBI.
I just had to.
But same kind of thing with the whole Anakin thing was like trusting the process that it works, and self
Dude,
sabotage.
we're talking about Star Wars, nerd.
I was just gonna say he had the high ground. Don't be that guy.
Oh, really?
When
Is that-
you think you have the high ground because everything's going for you, and then just crumbles, just falls. And
But you were the chosen one, Saul.
was I?
What? No, I
I
don't think
think
so.
Harry Potter was a chosen.
Oh. Anyways, okay, we're totally not doing this.
But leading into the first one, don't be discouraged about it.
Yeah, don't be discouraged. Consistency is key. Stop worrying so much about being perfect. Trust the process. Just do what you got to do. Take care of your business, and everything will fall into place if you just stay consistent. I see so many times, and this is, again, myself, so it's like the pot calling the kettle black. Is that the right phrase?
Yeah,
Nice.
roughly.
Like, there's so many times I see people on, like, let's say social media, because, like, we live in a social media world, where people, like, I can see they're, like, kind of, like, in a motivated mood on social media, or they're doing, maybe they're doing, like, something, like a show, like a bodybuilding show or whatever. And they,
like
like,
me?
start, yeah, sure.
Not the bodybuilding part. I've already got it.
Wait.
Wow.
Okay.
You don't do me dirty
Sorry.
like that.
But they're doing like a show or something. They start posting and like they're really inspiring a lot of people. They look, really good or whatever. They're like in a super motivated state, and then they just stop doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And like you don't hear from them. They post like maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks, and then like I would just think to myself like, man, if they would have just stayed like posting and stayed like whatever they look like they could still reach a lot of people. They could grow. It's like a good feeling, and they could help a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's a specific example, but I do see that a lot because I follow a lot of fitness people on Instagram and stuff like that. See it a lot. Jumping into the next topic, obstacles will occur, so go with the flow. So that basically means shit's gonna come up, man. And I want to talk specifically about something that happened to me that just irks me though, just such the wrong way. Like, oh my god, it's just so stupid. I don't know why.
Do tell Dr. Saul what's going on.
So basically, I'm fucking shadow banned on TikTok, dude.
Oh,
Didn't even do
big
anything. I have
talk.
2 videos on there.
Man, they put the ban hammer down on you, didn't
But
they?
I think it's because I uploaded a video with quote unquote copyrighted, even though online it said it was royalty free.
Well, you can't trust everything online.
Motherfuckers. But it said it was royalty free, and clearly it wasn't because YouTube did a copyright strike, and I was like, oh, but you can use it. And I was like, okay, cool. And I forgot, and I put it on TikTok, and TikTok has like a 0 tolerance rule for copyrighted music, and they shadow banned me. They banned me, and now everything I post gets 0 views. And it sucks because like I was really banking on like hitting TikTok hard with some of these podcast clips, and like in my mind it's like, well, throw in the towel, I quit.
Well,
But
this
in
is an
reality,
obstacle.
yeah. And then in reality, I was talking to my mom, and she was just like, just roll with it. Yeah, I texted her today, and it was just like, okay, that's a good outlook.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you got to do, man. You just got to like, obstacles are going to happen. You just got to go with the flow and don't stress. And like, I am so bad at like when I'm getting momentum and something happens and I'm just like,
Getting steamrolled.
yeah, I just like start like throw a little temper tantrum, like, You
Sounds
know,
about right.
that's actually that was actually a recording of me earlier.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
No, but like you gotta go with the flow, and you really can't stress. And it kind of ties into the first point. Just if stuff happens in life or obstacles, and this goes to any type of scale, you know, it could not just be like something you're working on. It could just be life in general. Like shit's gonna be in your way. Stuff's gonna happen to you, and you have to just roll with the punches, man. And if you learn how to do that, nothing can stop you, bro.
For sure.
Absolutely nothing can stop you. So that's the first 2 points. Yeah, we'll kind of fly through it. Anything to add on that? What do you think?
I mean, honestly, I think the level of obstacles also determines like how much time you could slow down, you know? Enjoy the moments.
Okay.
You know, go with the flow. It usually means like something trips you up and you're like, oh, I got to keep going. But like, if you really think about it, like if you have a dam and there's like blockage in the road, it takes its time, but it will go through it eventually.
True.
It's just not instant, you know?
Yeah, I guess depending on what happens, like some things are more important than others. If you do have an obstacle that literally requires you to, like take time out of your life to like deal with it, then that's okay.
Yeah.
Don't like let it destroy your end result though.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, don't let it destroy your end goal and your end result, and like take the time that it needs to deal with it. Don't dwell on it. Don't make it like, you know, more than it is.
Yeah,
That's another big one. But when you're done, dust yourself off, get back on track.
Yeah.
Get back in the game.
Don't let the ember just fizzle
They need
out.
you, man. It's fourth quarter. Get back in the game, Saul.
That's a
Gotta hit
great,
that game winner.
that's a hockey reference, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, hockey.
Put me on the bench, coach.
No, you have to ask to be in the game, Saul.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I paid my admission ticket.
But yeah, take time. And the next one is kind of like what we're doing right now, I guess. The kids call it having fun.
What is that supposed to be?
Well, it's when you aren't so serious all the time.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
No copyright, please.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's definitely. They're going to be like, this is a clip from the Black Knight. What is it? The Dark
No,
Knight? Oh my
that's-
God. I didn't even know the title.
No,
My
it's
favorite
the other
favorite
guy.
movie ever.
The one with
What? No,
the
it's The
S
Dark
on his
Knight.
chest.
Oh, Lil Wayne?
Super guy. Yeah.
Oh, super guy.
Super fun guy.
Super fun guy. No, that's actually a really good movie.
Is it?
No, The Dark Knight.
Oh.
Like, greatest movie of all time? Well, greatest villain.
Ooh, you know what?
Okay, let's talk about this. Totally random. Who did you like more as the Joker? Did you like the last one or The Dark Knight?
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of like a no. That's like a
I mean,
no-brainer,
honestly,
right?
Heath Ledger really killed it.
Yeah, I mean, that was obviously the best Joker.
Yeah,
But
hands
I
down.
also like Joaquin Noah. What's his name?
Joaquin
Joaquin
Phoenix.
Joaquin Noah plays for the Bulls. We're totally editing that out. I'm not going to look stupid.
Sure.
This is my podcast. Anyways.
Space Wars, right?
Anyways, can I just blame that it's late? It's late, guys.
It's like
I'm not dumb.
6:45.
It's like in the morning, the roosters.
Like it's
It's
early.
okay, guys. We're gonna cut it there.
But yes, in my opinion, Joaquin Phoenix was good, but
Yeah.
I think he had a more abstract kind of spin on
It
it.
was good. He
think
definitely
if
put his
you-
own flavor. That's a good example too in life. Like you don't have to
yeah.
just copy. Like I know we talked about in the second podcast, just copy people that do it good. But no, like you can do like a different way as long as you stay in the same realm. But he totally did a totally different spin on it.
I mean, if
Killed
you,
it.
You even think about it, like Batman and heroes in general
Yeah.
and villains, they're all copy and pasted straight from the comics.
Mm-hmm.
They all just have their own spin.
That's true. Like the actors, they got to take on that role and put their own flavor on it, just like
Ooh,
we do
who's
in
your-
life. Because the world is a stage and we are but the actors.
Who's the best Batman?
What do
Yeah,
I do?
you-
What
which
sound
one
effect
is it? Was that the?
That was a good one.
Which one is it? No, I thought it was the
No.
FBI one.
Nah, we'll just do it later.
All right, but who's the best Batman?
Who's the best Batman?
Oh yeah,
I mean, the dark. Oh, I don't know. I don't really like Batman.
and it also
Batman-
the title.
I'm
of
not
the,
gonna lie. Batman sucks. I don't like Batman. I'll just say it. Whatever. I'm
So
gonna
the
offend a lot of
doors
people.
over there.
And
Don't let it
shut
hit you.
All right. so
But
let's
we
get-
could
let's-
actually ask the viewers.
Yeah, guys. Who do you like, Batman or not?
That's
Put a comment.
What?
No.
No.
Do you like Batman more or the Joker more? Comment down below in the YouTube video or email us
at
at freefallmindset@gmail.com. That's freefallmindset@gmail.com.
subscribe, hit the like button.
And
And share.
the like button to the Gmail.
Yeah.
Go ahead and subscribe to the Gmail, guys.
But no, that it circles back around to you got to have fun with life.
Yeah, you gotta have fun. And like literally yesterday, my brain was just so destroyed from sitting here. Like I couldn't even describe how many fucking things went wrong with just editing, and like it's starting to think I'm stupid, Saul. I think I might be stupid.
So how about them?
Don't you change the subject on me.
But if you don't have fun, don't you think that has an impact on?
Dude, you can literally, and this is a story of my life. You can like be so serious to the point where like life passes you by when you really want something. And I would say the biggest example for me was when I was playing basketball when I was younger, and like everything was about basketball. Don't you give me that look when I start talking about basketball. Everything was about sports and basketball, and I didn't do anything else. I didn't go to parties. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything. Now, it did make me a certain type of person, but when I decided to walk away from basketball, and that's another story for another time, I partied a lot that year, and it was fucking awesome.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I wish I had done it, maybe incorporated a little bit more, because like it was awesome. And I actually, the year that I did that, I left the basketball team for personal reasons, whatever. Long story, we'll talk about it someday. But I just started partying because like I never had time to do it. I was playing college basketball, I didn't even know, like I never did it. And I wasn't like a student athlete that like partied. Like I was just like an athlete. Like I was gonna make the NBA, right?
Yeah.
That was my mindset. So when I started going out and hanging out with my friends and partying, like it was the greatest thing ever. Like partying is fun as fuck. Like at that age, anyways.
Lucky.
And okay, and I realized like, but to add on that, a party. But then I joined mixed martial arts, and so I was partying and I was doing mixed martial arts, and I was like training harder than I've ever trained in my life, and I got stronger and more physically fit than I was when I was just completely focused on being really good at basketball and working out all the time. It's just because I changed up my training methods, and I like really freaking pushed myself. But I could like dunk better than I ever had before. It was just really weird. It's like a weird example of life. Just because you are doing something a certain way and that's all you've known doesn't mean that you have to stick with that. And sometimes if you just like this is perfect segue into the next one, the fourth one. But sometimes if you put yourself in an environment where you can like better yourself or change up your methods, it'll like really add to like the value of you as a person.
Sure.
And I mean, like, what I did was I changed my training methods, and specifically it was training like different muscle groups, and like I was in mixed martial arts. Shout out to Team Conquest. I don't even know if they're still around. Lions Taekwondo Studio in whatever state I was in.
One of the 50.
Iowa.
There's
Jesus,
50, right?
dude. I've played everywhere. Oh yeah, I was in Iowa. But yeah, man, they were tough as nails there, dude. And I pushed myself, and like I could do like 360 dunks and stuff. Never have been able to do any of that stuff in my life, but it's because I was training really hard and like pushed myself. Like again, I upped my level of what I thought difficult training was. I thought like college basketball, like sprints and suicide was tough. You know, throwing up after nah. Dude,
that
these
wasn't
MMA guys training, shout out to all you dude. You guys are psychopaths.
Yeah.
They train so fucking hard, dude.
I trained so hard to try to dunk my chicken nuggets in not
Okay,
just
you can't
barbecue.
reuse the same joke. You just want to get a laugh every podcast. No, but on a serious note, like shout out to those guys, because that is
for sure.
there's levels, dude. There's levels to this shit.
guys are
Like
crazy.
They say.
Crazy.
Fucking levels, man. Those guys are
That's
awesome.
physical, like, and mental prowess right there.
It's
They
just
got
hard, dude. Like the fucking body weight, the training, like I don't know. But moving on. The fourth topic that we wanted to talk about.
consistency.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, they consistent.
Yeah, you're still talking
Sorry.
about it.
Yeah.
The fourth topic we want to talk about was put yourself in a creative environment, kind of like what I was talking about. Put yourself in a different environment, or if you're building a brand or a business, or you're working on a project, like you got your invention and stuff.
Yeah.
Put yourself in an environment where you can be creative. And that means not putting yourself in negative situations, not putting yourself in distracting situations, not letting life suck the energy out of you so that you can't provide like creativity to the world, because creativity is like the foundation of creating something unique and successful. Yeah. So
I mean, I kind of understand that as well, because like doing my whole business thing for my invention, like I was stuck for a long time, and it's because I surrounded myself with people who just wanted to get it passively. They're like, if it comes, it comes, whatever. But then I stuck around here a little bit, started picking your brain a little bit, and I think I've made more progress in the last month than I have in the last 4 altogether.
That's good, man.
The environment is what
Feels good. doesn't it?
cracks it down. Well, I mean, once the fruit or the tree bears fruit kind of idea.
Yeah. I think being able to put yourself in a creative environment means finding people that can help you too. Being around certain people, like certain people will bring out a better side of me. And if you are in like so lucky as to be maybe in a work environment where that happens, like you probably like fortunately / unfortunately, you probably aren't going to be there very long because you're going to upgrade yourself, whether you're going to be promoted or whether you're going to find a better job or you're just going to do your own thing. Like if you are lucky enough to be in a position where you're around other people that are motivated and other people that can help the creativity spark in you, you are going to go, on that momentum train and ride that momentum train and better yourself for sure. No doubt. But yeah, just wanted to be a quick one. It's like 20 minutes in. I think we're sort of close to, kind of wrapping it up here. But what did you want to talk about? Anything specific that happened to you or anything that you want to tell the
yeah, as you can
people
tell
listening?
by this amazing shirt here, and these dangerous weapons on the sides of me here.
Yeah. You're sore?
I'm dying very slowly.
But it feels good though, right?
It's I got to trust the process.
But like,
It-
it's weird. That's a
it
good
hurts.
example. I'm glad you brought that up because like, yeah, you're sore from working out, but like, doesn't it feel good?
No.
Oh, God.
I mean, like,
But it does.
In a
But
way,
it does,
yeah.
though.
In a way, yes. Yes.
Tell them it feels good.
Yes, 100%.
No, it
whatever you say.
does because it's like I worked to feel this way.
Like, I know it's going to do me good.
Yeah, exactly. Like your body hurts because it's getting stronger.
And I have to be consistent with
Consistency.
it and trust the process. But it's just like, oh my God, I am so sore. It hurts. Kill me now. Like, my boss tells me to stand up and greet people at the door. And I'm like, I can't even stand up
Yeah.
or even sit down in my chair correctly.
That's crazy because, honestly, I think I just pushed you too hard.
Yeah.
But it was good. Like I pushed you. I didn't push you hard. I push people. Like I've been training for a long time, right? So like I know people's breaking points. Like I push them right to the breaking point. That's it.
I was
Enough
there.
to where they want to do it again, maybe next week.
Was
No.
that like
No.
a subliminal message?
No, you're gonna do it again like soon. So
Oh God.
suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, again, we're gonna plug the email because I want some emails. I want to do a Q&A. So if you're listening, be that person. I will read your question and I will answer it. If you have any question at all, email me. Email us at freefallmindset@gmail.com. Do it, please, because I want to do a Q&A. I think they're cool as hell.
Yeah. So the
And if
question,
you guys don't email me, I'm just going to make up an email and pretend that someone emailed me.
be like Mr. So and so, but no. For,
Hello there.
But the question can pertain either to the whole superhero question, if you want to do that,
Yeah.
or questions about like how to get yourself on the right track.
Yeah.
What kind of consistency or plans?
I think it's a good opportunity if somebody has some specifics,
Yeah.
like in their life. Like if you can get personal, like you can be like, "Hey, man, this is my situation." It's we got a decent amount of views on YouTube.
Oh,
we
for
got
sure.
like decent couple of like 15. Last time I checked, 15, 16 subscribers. It's not much to a lot of people, but it's a lot
Trust
to
the
us.
process.
And hopefully we keep growing. And yeah, that's gonna be like my theme because I don't know what I expected, but like.
I think that should just be it. Just trust the process.
Yeah, trust the process. Don't get discouraged. Don't worry about too much. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to be consistent, and you have to like consistently do what you're doing because you can't slack off. Because really, that's like irresponsible to slack off
Yeah.
for extended periods of time. I think that's where people probably the biggest fault that people do is like they don't stick with shit because
Yeah.
like they it's not exactly how they want it to go, or they didn't get the results they want, or it's too hard. Well, I didn't know it was going to be this hard.
Well,
It's like-
53 push-ups is a lot.
You know,
But anyway, to wrap that all up.
No, but yeah, just stick with it. Trust the process.
I think the
and,
most important
you
is-
get to the end goal.
Have fun.
Yeah, and
Don't-
have fun,
don't
dude.
forget that.
That's really like something I'm working on.
I see
heavy.
too many people frowning. Like, one, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile. Like, just let's.
Yeah, like
Cheer.
just have fun, guys. Have fun and don't take life so serious. Seriously, like we are not here forever. So just make the most of every single day. Cherish every single moment because it really is a blessing. Like life is fucking beautiful, man.
It really is.
It's just like astronomically beautiful that we're even here, like sitting here having this conversation. So we'll end on that.
On a beautiful note there.
on a beautiful, serious Have fun, guys, but seriously, you're not going to be here forever. Yeah, guys, please and continue to like support us if you got some value from the
Any value.
podcast. If you guys gained any value from the episodes, 1, 2, this is the third one. If you guys gained any knowledge or any value or anything, just give it a share. Just like repost it on one of the social media platforms. It doesn't take much. It takes 2 seconds.
Yep.
Just let people know. It means like so much for us, and it helps the algorithm, and it helps us grow so that we can spread this message. And just add positivity to the world. That's the goal, and help as many people as we can. Guys, thank you so much. We're going to end it there. Have a good rest of your day or night, and stay fresh.